Learning about factorization of polynomials, and in this video we will learn factorization by splitting the middle term. Now let us take an example that we have x square plus 5x plus 6. Now this is a polynomial, and how many terms are there? There are 3 terms in this. 3 terms. And this is a polynomial in a format where we have ax square plus bx plus c. That means there is a term with degree 2, then there is a term with degree 1, and then there is a constant term. So in such situation, we do factorization this by splitting the middle term, by splitting this middle term. So in this case, we will be splitting it into 3x plus 2x. So 5x, what are we doing is 3x and 2x. How we do that? The addition of the split terms should lead to the middle term, undoubtedly, because the value should not change. And the product of the coefficient of these two should be equal to the product of coefficient of constant and the square term. So that means 3 into 2 should be equal to 1 into 6. So it means we have to come up with the splitting in such a manner that the addition will lead to the middle term and the product of the coefficient of the split terms, that means the coefficient here is 3 and the coefficient here is 2, will be equal to the product of the first and the last term. So continuing this, then this will become x square plus 3x plus 2x plus 6. So after that we do pairing or grouping. So this is second step. So this is first, and then we do pairing, and then we again apply common factor method. So we find the common factor between the first pair and separately in the second pair. The first pair, the common factor is x. So it becomes x plus 3. And in the second one, the common factor is 2. So this becomes x plus 3. Now between these two terms, again we find that x plus 3 is the common factor. This is the common factor, and we again take out x plus 3 as the common factor, and then we are left with x plus 2. So these are the two factors, and if we take the product of x plus 3 into x plus 2, we will find it will result into our original polynomial, which is x square plus 5x plus 6. So basically this method of splitting the middle term applies when we have 3 terms and they are in the format like the first term is having a degree 2, second term is having a degree 1, and the third term is constant. So we can do another example. Let's take another example. Say x square minus 5x plus 6. So I am taking a very similar example now. Instead of plus, I am taking it minus. So this will again, we have to split the middle term. Again in this case we will do minus 3x minus 2x and 6, because minus 3x and minus 2x, if we will lead to 5x, and then minus 3 multiplied by minus 2 will be 6. So again if we take the common factor of the, we do the pairing of and common factor, this will become x minus 3, and then we do minus 2, again x minus 3. And what do we find? Again x minus 3 is common. So x minus 3 into x minus 2. So let us take one more example. 6x square plus 17x plus 5. So again there are 3 terms. So what we have to do is we have to split 17x in such a manner that the product of the coefficient is equal to 30. So 6 into 5 is 30. So we have to split 17 in such a manner that it is 30, the product of coefficient, and 15 into 2 is 30, and 15 into 2 is 17 also. So then 6x square plus 15x plus 2x plus 5. So we have split 17x into 15x plus 2x. So this is where a little trick is required, and after that we again do the pairing, and then we find that from the first pair 3x is common, so we are left with 2x plus 5, and then in the second one only 1 is common, and then we have 2x plus 5. Now 2x plus 5 is common, so 2x plus 5 is common, so we take 2x plus 5, 2x plus 5, and then here we are left with 3x plus. So we have seen 3 examples, and basically we split the middle term such that the addition leads to the middle term, and the product of coefficient is equal to AC, A into C. So that is what we have to aim at, and that is the way we split. And after splitting, we do the pairing of, then it becomes 4 terms, and then we do pairing. So 2 terms, first 2 terms and the second 2 terms, and then we again in a 2-step method we take the common factor and thus arrive at the factor of the polynomial. Thank you.